Did you know that chronic health conditions, often preventable, can quietly drain over $100,000 from your retirement savings by the time you're 80? That's not just a number. It's the difference between financial freedom and endless medical expenses. Many Americans over 60 face this harsh reality, believing age inevitably brings decline. But research suggests a simple, consistent 20-minute daily routine could be your most powerful shield. It's not about extreme workouts or fad diets. It's about strategic, gentle movements and mindful habits that build resilience. This isn't just about feeling better today. It's about investing in your future self, protecting your mobility, and safeguarding your finances. But what exactly does this routine entail, and how can it possibly make such a significant financial impact down the line? The cornerstone of this routine is 10 minutes of gentle movement, focusing on mobility and blood flow. Forget high-impact exercises that stress your joints. Instead, think about dynamic stretches and low-impact activities. For example, a simple routine could include arm circles, leg swings, gentle torso twists, and calf raises while holding onto a chair. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions for each movement. This isn't about breaking a sweat. It's about lubricating your joints, increasing your range of motion, and waking up your muscles. Many doctors recommend starting slow, perhaps just 5 minutes, and gradually building up to 10. The key is consistency, not intensity. But what happens if you skip this crucial step, even for a few days? Here's what happens if you neglect consistent, gentle movement. Your body's connective tissues stiffen, muscles weaken, and your balance deteriorates. Imagine trying to reach for something on a high shelf or bending down to tie your shoe, and suddenly finding it difficult or even painful. This isn't just an inconvenience. It can lead to falls, which the CDC reports are a leading cause of injury among older adults, costing Medicare over $50 billion annually. A single fall can result in fractures, surgeries, and extensive rehabilitation, easily costing tens of thousands of dollars out of pocket, even with good insurance. The small daily investment in mobility prevents a cascade of costly problems, but there's another vital component often overlooked. Following your gentle movement, dedicate 5 minutes to light strength and balance exercises. This doesn't require weights. Your body weight is often enough. Consider chair squats, where you slowly sit down and stand up from a chair 10 to 12 times. Wall push-ups are excellent for upper body strength, and single leg stands, holding onto a counter for support, are fantastic for balance. Improving balance directly reduces your risk of falls. Studies show that even a few minutes of consistent strength and balance training can significantly improve functional independence. The goal is to challenge your muscles just enough to stimulate growth and coordination without causing strain. Yet, many people think they need a gym, which isn't true, and this often leads to a common misconception. A common myth is that you need a gym membership or expensive equipment to build strength and maintain mobility. This simply isn't true. For our target audience over 60, bodyweight exercises and readily available household items are often more than sufficient and safer. For instance, using a sturdy kitchen counter for support during leg lifts, or a resistance band for arm exercises, provides ample benefit. The real challenge isn't access to equipment. It's overcoming the mental barrier of starting and maintaining consistency. Many people spend hundreds of dollars on gym memberships they rarely use, when a free 20-minute routine at home could deliver better results and prevent those future health costs. But movement is only half the equation for healthy aging. The next 2 minutes of your routine should be dedicated to conscious hydration. Many older adults are chronically underhydrated, often due to a diminished sense of thirst or medication side effects. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, confusion, and even increase the risk of falls. Aim to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water throughout the day, but specifically make a point to drink a full glass of water during this 2-minute slot. Think of it as flushing your system and re-energizing your cells. Research suggests proper hydration supports joint lubrication, nutrient transport, and organ function, all crucial for healthy aging. But while water is essential, what you eat throughout the day also plays a monumental role in your body's repair and resilience. While not a direct part of the 20-minute exercise block, This routine reinforces a mindful approach to eating for longevity. Think of this 2-minute reflection on what you'll consume as a mental check-in. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. For example, instead of a sugary breakfast, consider oatmeal with berries. Instead of processed snacks, opt for an apple or a handful of nuts. The average American over 60 spends about $400 a month on groceries. Shifting just 10% of that budget from processed foods to nutrient-dense options can have a profound impact on inflammation and energy levels. It's not about strict diets, but about consistent, smarter choices. And speaking of consistency, there's a simple way to track your progress that many people overlook. To truly benefit from this 20-minute routine, tracking your progress is key for motivation and accountability. Dedicate a simple notebook or a free app to log your daily activities. Just a quick note: 10-minute walk, 5-minute balance, 1 glass water. Seeing your consistent efforts builds momentum. Imagine looking back after a month and seeing 30 entries of successfully completed routines. This visual proof reinforces positive habits and makes it harder to skip. Plus, it allows you to notice improvements in your flexibility, strength, or balance over time. Many people start a routine with good intentions but abandon it because they don't see immediate results or track their small wins. But there's another critical element to healthy aging that happens when you're not even awake. The final 3 minutes of your routine should emphasize preparing for restorative sleep, even if you do this later in the day. Think of it as winding down. For Americans over 60, quality sleep is non-negotiable for cellular repair, memory consolidation, and hormone regulation. Many doctors recommend aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. During these 3 minutes, you could practice deep breathing exercises, gentle meditation, or simply visualize a peaceful night's rest. Avoid screens an hour before bed. A consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, can dramatically improve sleep quality. Lack of sleep contributes to chronic inflammation, weakened immunity, and cognitive decline, all of which carry their own health costs. But how does this all translate into saving you tens of thousands of dollars? So, how does this 20-minute routine save you $100,000 or more? Consider this. The average annual cost of assisted living in the U.S. is over $54,000. If improved mobility and cognitive function delay the need for such care by just 2 years, that's over $100,000 saved directly. Beyond that, avoiding falls means preventing emergency room visits, surgeries, and rehabilitation, which can easily cost $20,000 to $50,000 per incident. Reduced risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes or heart disease, often managed through diet and exercise, means fewer medications, doctor visits, and specialized treatments, saving thousands annually. This routine is a proactive investment that compounds over time, protecting both your health and your wallet. But there's one more surprising benefit that most people completely miss. The hidden benefit, the one most people overlook, is the profound impact on your mental well-being and social connection. Regular physical activity, even gentle movement, is a powerful antidepressant and stress reducer. It boosts mood-enhancing neurotransmitters, leading to a greater sense of purpose and happiness. When you feel physically capable, you're more likely to engage in social activities, pursue hobbies, and maintain independence. This fosters stronger social ties, which research consistently links to increased longevity and a lower risk of cognitive decline. Imagine being able to confidently join friends for a walk, play with grandchildren, or travel without physical limitations. This isn't just about avoiding costs. It's about enriching your life in ways money can't buy. Yet, there's one more critical step to make this routine truly stick. To ensure this 20-minute daily routine becomes a lasting habit, integrate it into your existing daily schedule. For example, do your gentle movement right after your morning coffee. Do your strength and balance before lunch. Drink your water with your medication. Habit stacking, where you pair a new habit with an old one, significantly increases the likelihood of success. Start small, perhaps just 10 minutes for the first week, then gradually add more. Be patient with yourself. Consistency is more important than perfection. If you miss a day, don't give up. Just pick up where you left off the next day. This routine isn't a sprint. It's a marathon for a healthier, more financially secure future. But remember, the real magic happens when you pair this with another critical health strategy. This 20-minute daily routine of gentle movement, strength, balance, hydration, mindful eating, and sleep preparation is your powerful investment in longevity and financial security. It's not just about avoiding costs. It's about embracing a fuller, more vibrant life. If you're wondering how to tailor this routine for specific conditions like arthritis or joint pain, our video on gentle exercises for aching joints dives into those modifications. You'll find practical tips to keep moving comfortably. Please consider subscribing for more research-backed insights to empower your healthy aging journey.